Hey Sagittarius, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope that you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week. This is for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers, of course, you're always welcome. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can hit me up by my email, which is down below. If you would like to support the channel and donate, there is a link down below as well. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. Much appreciated. We are attracting our tribe, my peeps. Not everything I say will resonate with you, so definitely take what you want, leave what you don't for the next. You're going to be pulling your energy and your person's energy, or possibly somebody coming in. If you're not dealing with anyone right now. Other than that, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, for your romance angels, what came out was healing family issues, attraction, finances, and career. Definitely this is a time where you are looking good, kicking ass and taking names, smelling good, looking good, and doing what you have to do. There could be issues going on that are starting to heal within the family, with your immediate family, extended family, however the case may be. Children are involved. Your energy is that of letting go. There could be some type of transformative energy going on with you as well, because I see the butterflies. Butterflies can be significant for you in some type of way as well. Your person is coming through as an earth energy, but the high priestess earth energy is a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo possibly that you're dealing with. Could be born in March, the 3rd, the 2nd, February, possibly. I feel like your focus right now is possibly if you're letting go of some type of connection, or just not putting any restraints on some type of connection. Your focus is more on your work, your finances, your career, possibly. There's some type of plans that you're trying to move forward with after possibly some conflict, some hardship, something that was repeating over and over, that can deal with your family. It can even deal with yourself as far as your mind, your body, your spirit. There is an energy here of recovery. Transformative energy, just like I said with those butterflies. Being very grounded. Some of you will benefit. This can also just signify your person as far as the earth energy, where it's like we're making a decision on something because it keeps repeating, it keeps happening over and over again. There could be issues with your family, your relatives here. And right now you have some type of, maybe we're at a crossroads and making a decision. So this can either stand for your partner, your person, or it can stand with like relatives, family members. What else can you tell me about my Saggies? Thief, change, house. There's definitely some type of change, some type of decision, choices that you're making when it comes to either your security, your home, something to deal with your home, your security. It can even be your family, like I said. One more, please. Some of you may be changing homes. There's also an energy as far as somebody like using you when it comes to like passion. And this person is very close to you. And you want to change the dynamic of relationship instead of it being only sexual connection. You want that to change. You feel as though somebody's abusing the fact that you give yourself this way. Could be for a man or a woman. I'm going to do these first to see what the negative, the shadow aspects of it is. Whether you're in connection with a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever the case may be. We'll see what's popping with, like, what's the shadow work of it. Okay. Okay. Could be dealing with a water sign as well. See the water in the disconnected card. You feel as though someone may be disconnected with you. You feel as though you come secondary to certain things in this person's life. It can be vice versa, cross watch, or whatever the case may be. You flip it how you want to flip it. You feel as though they're not really being forthright with certain things, and they kind of put the wool over your eyes and weren't very upfront of what kind of connection they wanted with you. So you feel as though they are holding back on a lot of things. You feel like you come secondary to to everything else. They'd rather do something other than spending time with you or being with you and your family and your children. They feel, they do things. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense here, because it's coming out. All right. It's like they don't put the family values as a priority for some of you. Whoever you're in connection with, they'd rather do other things, or they find it's always some type of excuse. And they only come around possibly to, engage in sexual activities, and it's not of like the caring manner or something that you truly want. Like you enjoy, obviously you probably enjoy the sexual connection, but then again, you want more. You want something healthy. You want, I feel as though some of you definitely making a lot of sacrifices. Their energy, it can be very secretive, because the High Priestess doesn't really it doesn't mean that it's a female or a male. It's just being very intuitive, secrets. There's definitely some secrets going on here. Right under deception, right under secretive, there is that deception. Also coming through is like strongly earth energy, but it doesn't mean that you're necessarily dealing with an earth energy. Some of you are probably have gone to the point of disconnecting yourself and bringing something to a conclusion with your person. Perhaps you're thinking of it, contemplating it, because they put you on the back burner, or they put you secondary to everything else. You feel as though now you're starting to get hip to the game when it comes to this divine masculines coming through. Either divine masculine is secondary to someone, or divine masculine is putting you secondary to other things. I feel as though you are now getting hip to the game when it comes to this energy that, you know, they kind of pull the wool over your eyes and put you secondary to certain things. When you thought there was probably a significant change that was going to be going on towards coming together as a family, doing things, and going in the right direction as far as a relationship. You guys could still be dealing with this person. They could still be living with you. Living with you, or vice versa. Yeah. The disruption, the secret, the secret energy and the deception, not being forthright, it kind of put you in a space of that tower moment. You know, something, you know, there was some type of sudden change. This person may be wanting to come back, or you may be wanting to go towards them. It could be almost a sense of like wanting to get back with this person and wanting to fix certain things. Maybe things, you feel as though maybe things have changed. Someone is definitely understanding that have put another in that secondary place, and they know that it wasn't the right thing to do. They know that it was a shitty act on their part. Let's share some messages between. You almost felt the need to disconnect and like stay to yourself when it came to this type of connection. You felt as though you were guided to like distance yourself, perhaps, if you didn't fully like cut something off. You felt as though certain, either you or this person, it's like felt that, you know, something wasn't sitting right. There was something that wasn't being fully told. Yeah, they still find you super, super attractive, my peeps, though. Looking good. And it's like, we'll be together again, no worries. Something's going to come back around again. Somebody definitely has hopes to come back around. They do see you in a, you see them or they see you in a very beautiful light. They see you as an angel, someone that brings, you know, light into their life, change into their life. They are feeling the consequences of their actions. So, you know, there goes that understanding and that realization that is going on. Definitely some tears have been shed over this connection. Some hard moments, very sorrow. We might have lashed at each other, said some certain things. Key has come up. Some of you may wear a key around your neck. Okay. I feel like you're focused on your finance and career. There is going to be success when it comes to your career. This could be definitely a change that you're making towards your career and making a decision. After like some type of shocking thing or something that kind of shook you up, kind of like shook up your world. It's like, all right, shit didn't work out. This is what I can focus on. This is where my attention is. What other messages do we have for Saggy? There might be a really close friend that's checking you out, my peoples. Like this person is super close to you. This person is going to be a good look. If you're looking into, they kind of have like a secret crush on you. This person definitely works with you since the career came out. Or you're going to meet them around your job. Or they can work around your job, should I say. But I feel as though there is some type of secret admirer around you who's going to become super loyal towards you if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for some type of new connection, there, or it could just be that this person's checking you out. They see you. You're very attractive, very beautiful, very sexy and good looking hunk, whatever you are. This person can work at your job, or it could be someone that works in the vicinity of your job. Okay. What other messages do we have for Saggy? Inkpot. You guys acting up. Let me pull from this. One more card for right here. Okay. So I feel as though there is a situation. As far as your problems, they are going to be resolved. This is going to put you in a space of, you know, possibly going back towards an ex if you have been disconnected from this person and not speaking to them or not on speaking terms. It's going to take a lot of work to fix certain things, but I feel as though problems and situations will be resolved in November. Or this person could be born in November, however it makes sense to you. Looking so good that somebody is peeping you. You know what the problem is, peeps? That I feel as though when we're in connection with someone, they try so hard to either get with you or holler at you in the beginning, and then once they have you, they work for a little bit, and then it kind of like fades away. Situations like we don't work for it as much as we used to, and you kind of get used to that person. Some people lose the energy between one another, and it's kind of like taking for granted. And I feel as though most definitely this person that you deal with or have dealt with or are dealing with kind of is taking you for granted. They know that there's some kind of weak spot there, and they can come take what they want and then retract, right? And not fully give you what you want. But when we have somebody on the outside checking us and you know, we're still staying stuck in an energy that we don't, or towards some type of connection where we don't have to hold on to it, there's definitely somebody here that's digging on you, that's checking you out. So, you know, don't hold on to something. Maybe if you do know this person, because it's coming through as protection and a powerful friend that is, you know, checking you out. Final words. Yeah. See, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. The devil don't come through. There is some type of toxic connection. Maybe there is toxic behavior on your part, their part, whatever the case may be. I feel like this connection, there could not be any speaking, conversating with each other, corresponding with each other, but there's something that is at a standstill right now. Maybe somebody definitely took away, because the devil can stand for that sex. It's like, nah, we're not doing that anymore. I'm not giving you what you want. I'm not going into it. I know my worth. Ace of Swords. I know my worth. I'm seeing through it. I'm not gonna go through with giving you what you want. Now I see clearly through the situation. I'm not gonna work towards something that doesn't give me what I need. Okay. I also see some of you definitely doing something that you do enjoy, as far as work perhaps. But you feel as though you have overinvested in something. You gave in a lot of energy towards a situation. It kind of didn't give you what you wanted. What other words do we have for Saggy? Okay, we'll take them. There's a renewal here. Scorpio on the table. We're picking up our shit. We're not carrying any baggage anymore. With this Emperor that's coming through on the reverse, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Capricorn. Let's pick it up. Whatever's going on, it feels like we're starting something new, right? There could be definitely a breakup because people are not taking on responsibility. And you've made a lot of sacrifices towards this Emperor energy, whether it's a female or a male. One more. Two more. Okay. Ooh. There's another Knight of Wands here. And the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse, though. Okay. I feel that someone is definitely drifting. Maybe holding on to the past, and I feel that energy. It's like if you're still holding on to the past energy, even though you have kind of put your foot down towards the situation, there could be somebody trying to come at you and trying to give you something that you do deserve, but there's still that energy of holding on to the past and not moving forward. We're still, maybe you're trying to work certain things out. But I feel as though someone did take advantage of you. They kind of, you know, took your kindness for your weakness. Even though it feels as though maybe divine masculine, this divine masculine energy is coming through because they want to give it another go. And they have been through some type of understanding. Not an awakening, more of an understanding of what they put you through. They could be going through an understanding because of the fact that something had been brought to a conclusion. Something went to an end, and now possibly they're taking responsibility. You could have two people, you know, digging on you, which I do see, and this person can definitely work with you. There is a Knight of Wands. Wands energy is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Right. And I can see why someone wouldn't want to move forward and still holding on to the past if you have a strong connection with this person when it comes to having a child with them, some type of family, like family is really tight or something like that. I understand, definitely. But if it was a toxic energy, maybe it's something that you should consider, like moving on from. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love you guys. Definitely drop me a line down below. We'll talk next week. I appreciate you.